Hello, Santa. How are you doing? Good, good. I'm well. I've been good. This past year has been great to me. It's been, I guess, 365 days since we saw each other last. Time just flies. Well, I know you are an extremely busy man, so I will not take up too much of your time, but I do have this year's naughty or nice personality test. I made a couple tweaks from our test last year. This one is much quicker, right to the point. There's no BS, there's no fillers. We will know if they belong on the naughty or nice, naughty or nice, naughty or nice list right away. It's only 6 questions. I know. Well, I really wanted to speed up the process for you because I felt like last year we were spending way too much time on each person. And when there is like 30 billion people to do, whatever the number is now there on Earth, we needed to speed up the process. And I think some people might get offended by this test. But again, if they get offended, we'll just put them right on the naughty list. So it's like, we don't even need to worry about it. Okay, now don't judge me for these questions. I promise I already did pre-test. I did group testing already. These are foolproof questions. They're going to seem strange, but it's a very efficient process. Okay, so let's get into your personality test for this year's naughty or nice list. And then once you tell me that the test is good, I can start running it by everyone down there, and we can have your list done probably as quick as your elves are going to have your gifts done, okay? No, I know I'm faster. I always have been. That's why I'm your favorite. Okay, enough about that. Let's get started. Okay, so as I said, this personality test is only going to be 6 questions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And right away we'll know, based on the answers they give, what mathematical number they end up with as their results, and that will put them on the naughty or nice list automatically. Okay, so the first question is, do you think that Shrek/Fiona, depending on, which team you swing for, is hot? The options are, no, she's okay, but don't want to admit it, or yes. Okay, so those were the 3 options for question number 1. You can answer if you want, Santa. This is not to judge, and it really doesn't matter if you ended up on the naughty or nice list because, you're the guy calling the shots. You're gonna answer? Okay. Oh, okay, all right. No, I didn't take you for that kind of guy, but I mean, ever to each their own. Okay. The next question is, how often do you say slay? And this is not slay like your like realm of the world, like SLEIGH. Don't spell check me, okay? I'm not the speller, I'm just the list creator. This is slay, like we're back in 2018, so we're going for an SLAY, slay. Okay, options are every effing 5 minutes. Sometimes it's funny, or never. Are you gonna answer this one too? Okay. All right. Do you want to elaborate that just like for my own understanding of your answer? Okay, no, Santa, you got Mrs. Claus. You guys are doing your thing. I know you're not out there not that this is a dating profile, but it's not like you're out there looking for a new match or something. So it really doesn't matter what your answers are. And no one's going to judge you, like I said. And that's only question 2. We still have 4 questions to go, so we might be able to turn this around. All right. Question 3. What is your favorite type of music? Answer 1 is Taylor Swift, Swiftie, and Kels for life. It's like a big thing right now on Earth. Like, football player Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has like put Travis Kelce on the map. Like, his football career was like nothing, and then now all of a sudden he's like completely blown up. Somehow a great player, somehow getting all this notoriety. But we also have to remember that Taylor Swift does have a lot of music out there. So, anyways, answer 1. Taylor Swift, Swiftie, and Kels for life. Remix of children's songs like Thomas the Tank or Peppa Pig. So this is not children's music. This is remixes of children's music that you would listen to as an adult, like in your car or in your AirPods, whatever. Okay? And this is like alone, like no kids. This is just like your preference of music. Option 3, pop or rap, I guess. Okay. No, that's a fair answer, and I think we are veering more towards like the track I thought you were gonna take. So I'm pleasantly surprised, pleasantly happy with that answer. All right. 3 more questions to go. I told you this is like so quick, so efficient. We're just gonna figure out who's on the nice and who's on the naughty list. All right. Question 4. You know, my other job is as an ASMR artist, right? So I get I get my wires crossed sometimes. Speaking of ASMR, actually it has to do with question 4. Have you ever listened to boyfriend ASMR? What is boyfriend ASMR? Is option 1. Every night turns me on so well, option 2. Or the option 3, only when I feel lonely, not often. Now, this is definitely separate from girlfriend ASMR, like girlfriend roleplay ASMR. And if you know anything about ASMR, I don't even need to explain to you why it's different. And that's why this question is like just like a gender neutral question. Like, if you've watched boyfriend ASMR, you get it. Those who get it, and those who don't. So, what is your answer, Santa? Are you going with option 1, option 2, or option 3? Oh, you've actually never heard of it before? Okay. Kind of a relief, because I think this is one of the most like pointed questions on there to really determine which way you're gonna go. So see, like, you've already completely flipped this thing around. Okay, so you're going with what is boyfriend ASMR? That's what I like to hear, Santa. And I'm not being judgmental at all to those who partake. Like, obviously I put every night turns me on so well and only when I feel lonely, not often, on there for a reason. It's just, it's a very clear indication of like where you're ending up. So anyways, let's just keep on moving on. Okay, question 5. We have, and you can pick multiple for this question, okay? What words would your friends use to describe you? What words would your friends use to describe you? Your options are funny, overall excited, annoying, or ugly. So which words would your friends use to describe you? And maybe for your case, you want to think about what the elves are saying about you. I don't know if they talk about directly to you or only behind your back, but oh, no, I haven't heard anything. I just assume you're their boss, so isn't that typically what happens? Anyways, forget I even said anything. So, we're going with funny, overall, can't really wink, but excited. Okay, you know what I mean? Annoying, or ugly. With this, I didn't want to have any filler adjectives. I didn't want to have like something to make someone feel good, like, you know, just they're thoughtful, they're accepting, they're open-minded. Like, I didn't want anything like that. I just wanted to get right to the point, because with those 4 adjectives, you can literally figure out anyone's personality. Funny, overall excited, annoying, or ugly. Like, everyone fits into one of those categories. So which ones are you picking? Funny and annoying. Okay, all right, checks out. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, no judgment here. Like I said, I did these 4 adjectives for a reason. There was no cutting corners. There was no beating around the bush. Just like, which words would your friends use to describe you? Okay, now for the last question, you need to like think about your most intimate kind of self. Put yourself in your most intimate thoughts. Here we go. What do you want your girlfriend or boyfriend to call you? What would your ideal word be out of these options? Okay, this is back to only picking one. So Mrs. Claus, like you and Mrs. Claus, whatever, which word are you hoping she calls you? Mommy, daddy, dada, gummy bear, fuzzy wuzzy, or hot, like T-I-T-S. Yeah, that's her to you. Like all those options, yeah. No, this is the most to the point, naughty or nice list test. You don't need, like, this is going to sum it all up. It computes your results within like 3 seconds. So what is Mrs. Claus calling you in your ideal fantasy land? No, you can only pick one, sorry. I know it's tough. They're good nicknames. I know. All of them. Like, they all do something, right? All right. Good answer. Not sure it's the one I would go with, but for you, I see it. I see it for sure. Especially when you're wearing your whole suit. I see it. I see it. Maybe drop a hint. Might spice things up. Anyways, okay. 6 questions. You did so great. I will compute these results. I have to plug them into my software on my computer. And then I'll let you know if you would end up on the naughty or the nice list. Right? Might as well find out for you too. Okay. I think I could have everyone done probably in maybe 2 hours. Okay, you're signing off on that test then? Is that what you're telling me? You see the vision? For sure. No, I know. All you need is 6 questions. Get them really to the point and figure out what these kids are all about. Well, the parents can help the kids, whatever. They'll sort it out. This test will let us know. Okay, all right. I will go work on your results and then I will start with everyone else. But yeah, no, I'm glad that we're getting so efficient at this naughty or nice list personality test. All right. Okay, I will email you, okay? So I won't see you till next year. I know, don't miss me too much. All right, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.